Hello, hello, and the day of redemption is at hand. Repent and thou shalt be saved. Anyway, hello and welcome to Soviet Republic. So, cracked. I cracked it. Cracked the with the help of other YouTubers. In this case, Caffeine Encrypted with the waste video. So if you don't know, if you can remind me in the comment section, I can put a link to the video. But through his video, which is complex and doesn't explain everything, at least not to my pea-sized brain, I didn't understand everything, but with a lot of testing, I finally cracked it. At least I think I did. Everything is flowing smoothly. There's no backlog of trash. There is couple of things that I'm going to explain shortly. The sorting of trash, sorting it from the collection from the cities, and also the all the way processing to the end, to the soul end. I'm going to show you now. This should also work as 100, at least what I can see, 100% efficiency. Almost, like, at least for now, seems to be at 100% efficiency. Unfortunately, my calculations, how much trash is there, were not me, it's actually 3 divisions. So if we go to the domestic production and consumption, and then waste production, if you go for, let's say, last year, it's for, no, this year, says that we have mixed waste production 1,000 ton. It's actually, I don't think it's true. We'll see this year. I think every time you put waste in a factory, the byproduct, like in this case here, mixed waste byproduct that is all the way on the bottom, this waste here is counted as a mixed waste production. And then if you process the waste from hazardous waste to normal waste, this is a mixed waste production. Even though you're not producing, they're just constantly recycling the same waste and calling it in the stats like new waste, new mixed waste production. And then here you have mixed waste production, and then there's no mixed waste production in plastic recycling. But you hopefully you catch my drift. And the end product is currently biological waste, burnable waste, other waste, and ash. This should clear out almost exclusively to burnable waste and other waste, but a little bit of it was mixed previous. I'm gonna show you what I mean. We got another loan just because these big projects that I implemented off screen, that would be heating plant. Yes, we have a waste heating plant. It's working pretty well, but might not be functioning as I intended to, just because it's burning so much waste. And I'm not kidding, like literally trucks, there has to be queue of trucks in order to be able to process everything here. That doesn't matter. For now, I'm gonna burn this waste just because there's so much of it that we need to process. And this is not a problem. I'm gonna explain everything right now. So how the situation works, how you need to set up your waste processing. So you have the this is Caffeine Encrypted. Again, his video, I went through it like 20 times. I needed to understand everything, but even if when I asked the question in the comment section, how is this mixed waste produced, what is this, maybe I should have understood it on my own. Maybe people weren't able to explain it to me, but this mixed waste, I mentioned it in several previous videos, it was the hardest thing to explain to me. And also how come that it can't be transferred. It can be transferred, but you need to set your factories in a specific order, period. Like, this is like, you can't just store this waste and then expect it for it to be transferred. So there's no, you cannot put a waste containers, waste dumps here. You either have to use these bad boys over here, or you have to use something else. But in this case, we are using these bad boys here. Okay, so what am I doing here just real quickly? How you need to do this. Hazardous waste needs to be processed into normal waste in order to be processed. This needs to be done, period. This opens garbage dump, hazardous waste. Also, I'm probably gonna be forcing this a little bit harder and process this as soon as possible so I can remove this garbage dump, and I'm gonna put these container stand, middle Central Asian country container stand. These container stands, they do not pollute. They do not pollute your environment. These guys do. So you will have to have garbage dumps, for example, for ash that we have here, and it's still 100% ash. I can't believe this. Anyway, these dumps I will be running until we process all the waste. You can see here that we have, at the moment, we are dropping with the power storage here, this waste. We are ever so slowly dropping down because there's no more garbage dump being dumped here. So how everything is working, it's like this. Hazardous waste needs to be transferred into normal waste, which needs to go first through the metal scrapper separation. It can go through normal general separation, but it's better to go through here because this is going to remove the most of your metals, which is one of the more valuable items with waste recycling. So this first, and then this one. Now you will have a very little small amount of the metal scrap that potentially you can just implement the distribution office to eventually just move this scrap from here to there. So big scrap separation or scrap separation that separates at 98%. The second stage would be general separation, because waste coming out of this scrap separation is construction waste. That's it. Construction waste, and I think plastics sometimes, depending what you're recycling. These plastics are absolutely minuscule, really small amounts, because most of your plastic recycling comes from the actual recycling that you have from here, and this is aluminum, that's fine. So normal plastic recycling. And then you have the final separation. General separation is final separation. We separate leftover plastics, leftover metals, and your construction waste that sometimes gets into the waste itself. Everything else to over 99% should be removed from the system. That means that over 99% of the waste here should be burnable waste and other waste. Not even biological waste. Biological waste and ash here, I think eventually they're gonna be phased out after all the trash is being removed. But because here, I think, well, it shows, yeah, you can see here that it's a little bit of more biological waste than I would like, but that's because of the mixture that came in, probably from here. Probably from here, because biological waste from hazardous waste cannot be removed at the moment. So anyway, but biological waste burns pretty efficiently. You can see here biological waste 70% compared to fertilizer that is 30%, hazardous waste 50%. So burnable waste burns 100%, other waste burns 80%, and then biological waste 70%. So out of 1 ton of biological waste you get 30 tons of ash. Out of 1 ton of other waste you get 200 kilos. I said tons, right? 300 kilos. And here you get 200 kilos of ash. And then ash decomposes here. One other thing I set up here is container stand, Central Asian country, where all the trash goes. This is just sorting your trash, where you have most of it being mixed waste that goes into the here. I'm gonna show you this. This is a distribution office that picks up the mixed waste and then delivers this mixed waste to here. Sorry, let's go like this. to scrap. All the trash from our country is gonna go here, except the hazardous waste. Hazardous needs to be cleaned first. All the waste, even all the waste from here, I will be putting it into this scrap separation, and I'm gonna do it right now. So we're gonna do this. This is the leftover waste from before. I will do this. Select this. Mixed waste, and you need to deliver it. What is this? Garbage containers? No. Pause for a cause. This cannot be so. This cannot be done like this. I might implement a new line, or I can tell these guys to do it. I'm gonna tell these guys we have some extra trucks here. Because these guys are already delivering mixed waste to here. So if I go to this waste dump, and I say pick up the mixed waste from here, they will be sending these Škodas, and whenever you have capacity, please, can you please start moving? Wait, we already have some? What are you doing? Let's see. Related vehicles, Škoda, Švionj. What is this big distribution office? What are you taking from here? Composting plant. Okay. They already started going, so when I selected them first time, they already started going here, but they're gonna stop soon. So there's no vehicles associated with this except these two distribution offices. Unfortunately, some of them are already on the way. So this, we're gonna empty this by putting everything through the scrap separation, and then scrap separation is gonna take the metal out, send everything else here. This one is gonna take the metal out, take the plastic out, take the construction waste out, and everything else will be sorted here. And then from here it's gonna be taken to the burning facility here that produces heat parallel to our gas heating plant, and they work. Both of them work. They're not holding back. This all of waste delivered here is being burned. So this is great. So we're gonna have the waste processed as fast as possible. Both of these burning facilities will not be able to work together. I think they should be processing enormous amounts of waste. The problem was that we had enormous amounts of waste from before, like stockpiled. We will see after we process all of this how much waste we are generating, and I'm pretty sure that I will not use it for heating, that I would rather use it for electricity production, because I think it's a little bit more useful. We have coal now, even oil is decent for heating. This waste, probably I will keep it. I will keep it here as it is. If we need to start dumping enormous amounts of waste, burn it. It's gonna stay here, but I'm not intending to use it very too commonly. Anyway, next project, I would like to go for the financial recovery. We do have couple of loans, as you can see here. I would like to maybe even repay this loan, but we're gonna do that after the time lapse. I'm gonna do time lapse. I'm gonna monitoring everything that is happening. We have enormous amounts of food as well, but in containers here, but they're slowly dropping down. It's dark, I'm sorry about this, but you can see here that we have the 1,536 tons of food. We had 1,600 tons of food, and I was rewatching the video that I recorded before. I said something about wrong numbers. I was saying how many hundreds of thousands of monies we can get from containers, but it's actually, yeah, this is worth around 300,000 rubles, which is correct, and it's going down. The number is going down, which is great. That means the amount of trucks we have, it's enough. I don't want to create more border crossing issues. There's none at the moment, but anyway, look, let's stop now. Time lapse, 5 minutes. See you back. Right, a little bit longer, I got carried away. I'm thinking about the, what's the next step for this? Actually, I'm gonna keep it in a higher speed because we started exporting chemicals. We're still, I'm still waiting for this dump to be emptied because, let me tell you what I was thinking about, thinking about, actually go fast. I'm thinking about the storing of the waste materials. Like there shouldn't be any open garbage dumps. You shouldn't have any of them, if at all possible. Initially probably you're gonna have to have one, but later on handle everything in containers. The small containers that you can see here, they're the way to go. I'm gonna try to zoom in so you can at least see somewhat because it's dark. These container facilities don't pollute the air and ground around. They do have extremely limited capacity, so this one has 195 tons. Vanilla waste storage, that's interesting. How much do you have? Vanilla waste storage, the small one, free one, is that no, this is just small one, 80 tons, so still better. And then you have dump medium size, that would be 270, and then you have the free one. These two you have to pay for, but these dumps don't have that enormous capacity. Ops's one is a different story. I'm thinking about trying out the vanilla ones. Unfortunately, at the moment, vanilla ones. So the only reason why you should hold the small dumps is due to the ash. Here we go. We finally got some construction waste in this ash, and that's gonna cause some problems for us, just because when the ash decomposes, we're gonna have construction waste left over. I'm gonna have to monitor that. Same thing over here. These dumps are almost empty. I need to empty this dump. I'm gonna replace it with a container stand. Oh, sorry, container stand. You know, the country in Central Asia. Container stand. And then I'm gonna replace this one with container stand as well. So this is also going to be container stand. This one is going to be totally removed, and everything else seems like it's fine. This sorted facility, I didn't address this that much. I'm going to just address it now. This sorting facility has enormous capacity for mixed waste. You can use only one of these two. I have two just because worried. I'm a worrier. And then you have the one for only composting, sorry, biological waste. This biological waste, it's gold. This is gold because this is turned into the fertilizer that we use for our farms. So, yeah, I have a distribution office. Why are you not working? This distribution office here should be taking everything from here. It looks for some reason that they are not taking trash from this container stand. Wait, what? Oh, that's the wrong one. Let's go here to 10%, well, to 0%, but it shouldn't be 0% because I think they should be working constantly anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play around with this. It looks like there are some trucks on the way, emptying this ever so slowly, but yeah. I'll monitor this off screen. I'm gonna try to empty this recycling area. So you can see here we are almost full. That means if you wanted this to operate a little bit more efficient, again, I am overburdening this system because we have waste backlog. That's the only reason, and plus I need to empty these storages. Like this will not work like this because trash now is flying into here just because we are processing all the hazardous waste. We are processing extra or mixed waste. We are doing all of this just to empty this as soon as possible so we can clean up clean up what we did here, what I did here. It shouldn't be too hard. This one has only 68 tons left. This is gonna burn through it easily. We have power supply, it's fine. We have coal power plant working, so just for them to build the container dump, it shouldn't take too long. And this one also 33 tons. I'm gonna stop it. All the hazardous waste can either be stored here, or I can select the waste treatment plant to be the delivery. Actually, probably I should do that. I should have done that earlier. So instead of this, we need to select this, And go all the way down and say only hazardous waste delivered here. So this one has a capacity of 100 tons. Maybe as a prevention I should build container stand with hazardous waste, because it's gonna add another 200 ton capacity just if we need to. But 100 tons of hazardous waste internal capacity, it's a lot. It's a lot. Here we go. Looks like they are being emptied. These Rob says garbage dumps are actually quite awkward. You don't know which one you're selecting. Anyway, I started a road as well for construction industries, for like cement and the brick production around here. Maybe I'm gonna go for it. There's some forests here, we can build some more construction areas, but again, this probably I would like to have another city, because we have a lot of unemployment problems. We only have 100 unemployed people, which chemical plant here is barely working. It's fine that it's barely working because we still don't have chemical storage. We are not, I'm repeating, we are not storing, importing well, actually, let's check it. This year imports, what the freaking hell? Who? Pause for a cause. Who's importing chemicals? I have a dream. I have a bad feeling. I think it's these guys here. No? Okay, where are the chemicals? Okay, let's see where the chemicals are. Investigation on the way. Find the chemicals. Where are the chemicals? Chemicals, 3 kilometers. Let's check it. We have chemicals over here. Where are you getting your chemicals from? From the Chomosek warehouse. That's exactly where you should get it. Perfect. Where are you getting your... Ooh, we have a couple of distribution offices here. Customs house. No chemicals selected. That's fine. And then you have chemicals selected. Do not import, okay? Let's see. Chemicals over here. Import distribution. What are you doing? This is what the hell is this? Right, they're getting the plastics? Don't need more plastics. If you need plastics, get them from... Wait. How much plastics do we have? So this is the... What? 0? Are we not producing that many plastics? Yeah, I mean, the plastic production is absolutely minuscule. So I think we produce... Let's see. Let's try to see this as well. Finish first. Chemicals over here. Are you getting any chemicals from here? Chemical import, distribution. Chemicals import and distribution. Warehouse. That would be... Okay. Why are you taking chemicals from here? Where is this? Why is somebody taking chemicals from here? And where are you taking chemicals? To the warehouse. Okay, so this is gonna stop. You don't have to take chemicals from here at all anymore. Chemicals, yeah, so to take excess chemicals to this warehouse. No, this also doesn't need to be here. Okay, that's fine. Chemicals here are being distributed by chemical import and distribution. So this is a customs house, only importing 3 things: crops, wood, and the oil that's needed for the chemical production over here. That's fine. Importing extra crops, that's wanted. And then we have again this one that doesn't have the chemical imports. Okay, hopefully this is gonna resolve it. Let's check if there's any more chemicals elsewhere. We have chemicals here. How are you getting it? Fertilizer distribution. Okay, fertilizer distribution. Where are you getting your chemicals from? From the warehouse. Chemical warehouse. Okay, border crossing maybe? Ooh, you're getting... Ah, that's a fertilizer distribution. That's fine. Chemical distribution. What is this? Composting plant. Yes, all of it, it's fine. Anybody else? Where are you getting your chemicals from? Fertilizer distribution. And this is... Yeah, that's not it. That's fine. Okay, so looks like there was one. We'll see in the future, but we shouldn't be importing any chemicals anymore. We are actually chemical exporter. This is gonna give us a little bit more oomph Export, we exported this year 50 tons of chemicals, which is 80 tons of 85,000 rubles, and then unfortunately we did import 18 tons of chemicals, but this should be resolved now. Anything else I wanted to mention here? Yeah, population. This is also something that I'm gonna focus on. We currently have 83% happiness. This is growing. That means only one thing: lower the happiness, more worker competition. No, this is not capitalism. We are not making workers compete with each other. We are actually, we like our people. We want them to get settled here ever so slowly. So this is going to be another 100 people in this city. Hotel, that's gonna be a next one. Off screen, on screen, I don't know, but hotel here, right next to helicopters. Hotel on the riverside, Mofo. That song, how it goes. Anyway, that's about it. I think these two storages should be empty now. I'm gonna demolish both of them, and off screen I'm gonna be working on this in order to let me. I had a problem here. I cannot remove this. I don't know why. This is 3 division fault. This here needs to be removed, and I cannot remove it for some reason. I have no idea why. How do I remove it? If you have any suggestions. The only thing is introducing this explosives, but yeah. What if I use explosives? Yeah, I need to deliver explosives or whatever. I'll give it a go. Let's see if this is gonna. Do we have covered hull here? I think we need like a covered. No, whatever. Let's try it. Covered hull, total speed. I need something really small because it's 60. Oh, total speed. Yeah, speed. Seriously, this is the fastest ones. 90 kilometers per hour. Yeah, whatever. Okay, and then we needed to select the demolition office. Whoa, I didn't have workers selected here. Whoa. I was betting I did. Do we need workers to? Ooh. Do not use the explosives. Whatever. Yeah. Let's demolish this one, and let's demolish this one here. Here we go. So we're gonna put container stand here. Container stands. Trash is being processed. It's slowed down a lot because there's no more hazardous waste being processed. There is, but there's no backlog of hazardous waste being processed. This one here is being demolished as well. We need to remove this one also. Do I need to select you? Probably not. But yeah, so finally, let me see if the vehicles are on the way here. Please prioritize this because I really want to see people actually doing stuff here. Demolition office is this one, right? Yeah, it looks like the bus is going somewhere, I don't know where. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, I have the description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye.